Leading off for New York, the third baseman, Chipper
First offering on its way.
Jones.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Here now the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball swung on, just for the first out. Now at the plate, Joe
Batting
Morgan.
fifth, the
First
second
delivery
baseman,
to him on the way.
Joe Morgan.
And it's fouled away. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting fifth,
number 19.
the catcher,
He's ready for
number
his
19.
first debut here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Morgan, base runner at first with 1 out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Runners off for second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Batting 7. The center fielder, Ichiro
in there. Now the throw.
Suzuki.
It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 0-2.
That's a ball.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
That's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The 2-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Morgan is there.
Got him.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic,
First pitch on
the
its
first
way.
baseman, Frank
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Thomas.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2
I got the
called.
count. 0 and 2.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. He's ready.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
the first offering.
the shortstop, number
Ball
22.
that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And
Batting
bring
sixth,
in the second
the
baseman,
third baseman,
Rogers Hornsby.
number 0.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Keep back. Battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
This is line to left. Lofton ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Batting
So the
7,
base is empty here
the
with
second
one
baseman,
away. And here
Joe
comes an important cog in the big
Morgan.
red machine, Joe Morgan. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty
Batting
here
eighth,
with 2 gone.
the catcher,
and set to stand in
Ivan
perhaps the premier backstop of the last
Rodriguez.
20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes.
Leading off for the Reapers,
something going here.
the shortstop,
Hey, we're still in the
Jose
early stages in this one. They're only
Reyes.
down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Ball 1.
And this one's
1
inside
ball,
and
2 strikes,
high,
the count.
1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with
Ball,
another
that's outside.
fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are
Batting
empty
nine.
with one man gone.
The pitcher, number 40,
Madison
Madison
Bumgarner will bat next.
Bumgarner.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. That
Ball
misses
match
wide.
outside.
1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped him up. Hornsby in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's back to the top
left
of the order
fielder,
now.
number 7,
And stepping in as
Kenny
the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Lofton.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Number 22 has a play, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Leading off for the 51,
bottom of inning number 3.
the pitcher,
One of the keys to
Vida.
securing a win, they
0-1
want to
Blue.
keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki,
Now batting,
0 for 1.
the left fielder,
Pop out in foul
Ichiro
territory his first time through. Good pitch
Suzuki.
there, had him a little out in front. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
The center fielder, number
Pitch of
24,
the at-bat on
Willie May.
1-1 the count.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Bumgarner has his sign. 0-2 on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado. He flew out in his
Leading
last
off
at-bat.
for New York,
Pitch
the first
coming.
baseman,
Here it is.
Manny
Now a swing and a hard hit
Machado.
grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery, and it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping
The right
in,
fielder,
Tony Gwynn,
number 19,
flied out in his first
Tony
at-bat, so make him
Gwynn.
0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped up near second base. Number 22 is there. 2 down. Standing
The
in,
batter,
Chipper Jones,
the third baseman,
comes into this at-bat
Chipper
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jones.
Now
Ball
a check
1.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
2-0. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the side. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. So far,
Leading
0
off for the
with a
Dominican
flyout.
Republic, the right fielder,
First
Off
pitch
the plate.
fastball
Tony
off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Gwynn.
Change up low, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lofton is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So
The first baseman, number 35.
In steps Big Frank.
We all know this guy's a real
Thomas.
fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
Now batting,
Ready with the first
number
pitch.
22.
Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Now batting,
hard, but
number
out
0.
First at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Joe Morgan.
Leading off for the Reavers, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, number 19.
Number 19
here in this one.
Ball 1.
Fastball just off the inside
Counts
corner.
1-0.
Fastball well outside.
Ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now batting,
He's 0 for
the
1
center
after
fielder,
grounding out
Ichiro
in his trip to the plate.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now,
the
Jose
batter,
Reyes.
number 7.
He's 0 for 1
shortstop,
thus far.
Jose
Now we'll step
Reyes.
off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. And
outside,
no
that's
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
That's wide, 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop to Morgan at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The pitcher, number 40,
Runner at first
Madison
with 2 gone in the
Bumgarner.
inning. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Mays waits on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan.
Leading off for the
First pitch
51.
on its way.
the second baseman,
Here
Joe
with a changeup for a
Morgan.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try
Now
it
batting,
again,
catcher,
Rodriguez. He got on
Ivan
top of one and was a ground out victim
Rodriguez.
last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Digging in.
The pitcher, number 35,
Play here.
Vida
strikes in his first
Blue.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this inning.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Rodriguez stands at first with one out. Pitch out.
The count is
Nothing
2-1.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for one.
No, you're
relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So the batting
Now
order
batting,
turns over now.
the left fielder,
Ichiro.
Ichiro
It's been an 0 for 2 effort.
Suzuki.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in.
Leading
Kenny
off
Lofton,
for New York,
set to lead us off
the
in
left
the sixth
fielder,
inning.
Kenny
Hit on the ground out to
Lofton.
short, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Manny Machado
now batting, the
who was
first
sat
baseman,
down on strikes
Manny
in his last at bat.
Machado.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In
the right
box
fielder,
now,
number
Tony
19,
Gwynn. He's hitless
Tony
in his 2 at-bats
Gwynn.
so far. Curveball, and
1-0.
that misses in the dirt for ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Mays racing back, and that one is gone. Stepping into the box, Chipper
Now
Jones.
batting,
0 for
third
2
baseman,
on the afternoon
Chipper
so far. Hit
Jones.
to third. Hornsby has it. Throw onto the
He's
fifth
out.
target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Willie Mays. He went
Leading
down on
off for the
strikes
Dominican
last time
Republic,
up.
the center fielder,
Now ball
Willie
hit to center field and deep. Back
Mays.
goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn.
The right
0 for
fielder,
2
number
for
19, Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the
Ball,
plate and
that
away
pitch is
there.
out.
1 ball, no strikes. No outs, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Lofton is there, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate,
The first
Frank
baseman,
Thomas.
number
He's in
35,
1 for 2 with that
Frank
home run he hit earlier.
Thomas.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 2 down. Digging
The batter,
in the switch hitter,
number 22.
He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Lofton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready once again, Joe Morgan.
Leading off for the Reapers, the second baseman,
Yeah, but
Joe
it was a change-up, Matty.
Morgan.
Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
The batter,
19.
number 19.
1 for 2 with that home run.
Your attention, please.
Zach Britton
now
comes
pitching.
on now, and he'll take
Zach
over with nobody out in inning number
Britton.
7. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider.
That's a ball.
That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
The 2-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting,
now,
the center fielder, Ichiro
so
Suzuki.
Yep,
lays
that ball
off
went out.
1-0. 1 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now batting,
the batter,
Jose
number
Reyes.
7,
0 for 2
shortstop,
on his line thus far.
Jose
First pitch
Reyes.
coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in now, Madison Bumgarner.
The pitcher, number 40,
for him in his
Madison
last trip.
Bumgarner.
And there he goes towards second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Inside, ball 1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Steal.
And now the runner's trying for third. Popped up. Thomas is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run
it's
will
time.
not. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He's
leading off for the 51.
Fingers. It's
the third baseman, number 0. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for
one, no
ball
strike.
1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in,
Now
Joe
batting,
Morgan.
the
0 for
second
2,
baseman,
blown out twice.
Joe Morgan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he got him. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Now batting,
1 for 2
catcher
in the ball game.
Ivan Rodriguez.
In the AB in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Settling in now, Kenny Lofton. He
Leading
was
off
retired
for
via
New York,
ground ball last
the
time
left
up.
fielder,
Yeah, I understand
Kenny
that, Matty, but this guy's got
Lofton.
burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So striding forward now.
Now
Manny
batting,
Machado.
the first
He's
baseman,
hitless in 3
Manny
at-bats to this point.
Machado.
Goose Gossage
Ladies
takes
and
the ball
gentlemen,
here as
your
he'll enter with a
attention
runner at
please.
first and
Now
nobody out.
pitching, Goose Gossage.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was
Right
and
there.
late reactions, and they got him. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So stepping in,
The right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number 19.
He's working on a 1
Tony
for 3 thus far.
Gwynn.
Going back to that
Ball,
last
that's
AB,
inside.
that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Inside and low, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. So here now is the pitcher, Goose Gossage. And he's
Leading
getting his
off
first
for the
plate
Dominican
appearance here in the
Republic,
8th after
the
entering
pitcher,
off the bench.
your attention
We're going to
please.
see a pinch hitter
Pinch
in this
hitting,
spot, and a very
Jason
dangerous one at that as Jason
G.
Giambi
Giambi.
getting loose in the on-deck circle.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now pitching, Jose
So they'll go to the bullpen now,
Alvarado.
and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming.
Your
Jose
attention
Bautista
please.
is up off the
Pinch
bench
hitting,
as he will
Jose
pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a
Bautista.
tie ball game. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to
He's
first
out.
in time, 1 away. Stepping
Now
in and ready
batting,
for another
left
shot.
fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki
Ichiro
could really use a knock here.
Suzuki.
In the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping
now
up
batting,
to the plate, Willie
the
Mays.
center fielder,
It was a solo
Willie
shot for him in his last at bat.
Mays.
Ball and no strikes.
Wow,
Count
count now
1-0.
1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double. Digging in once again. Tony
the right
Gwynn.
fielder, number 19,
For him in his
Tony.
Ball, that's it
fastball.
down.
Just
Gwynn.
misses. That's ball 1. Now a spin and a throw back to
He's dead.
second. But he gets back in time. Safe at second base. Fastball
2-0.
misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled off. Grounded to first. Taken in by Machado.
On the
And
tag,
8
you're
innings
out.
have come and gone now as the inning is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Chapman
your
will be on the
attention,
mound to
please.
start the 9th inning,
Now
and his
pitching.
job will be keeping the
Oh,
ball
roll
game
this.
tied until the bottom half.
Chapman.
And we kick
D-Rod.
off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here.
0-1
Nothing
the
in
count.
1. And a pitch
1
in
ball,
the
1
dirt as he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Waves and
The count
misses
is
for
1
strike
and
number
2.
2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch
2 balls,
as that
2
one.
strikes.
Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And a
We got
slider
full
runs
count.
in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot now.
the second
Joe
baseman,
Morgan. He's coming
Joe
off a solo homer in his
Morgan.
previous trip.
Yeah, that last at bat, Batty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But hey, listen, a home run is a
The
home
count's
run.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls
out.
and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate
Count
every
full.
chance he gets.
Full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number
Now batting,
19. He'll
number
hit from the
19.
right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
Nope,
There's
that's
a
down.
shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Ball
And this
2.
is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be
Full count.
interesting to see what he
3-2.
turns to.
3-2 now. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Payoff pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays
Ball 4,
off.
pitch
Ball
is down.
4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, the center fielder,
And this ball is
Ichiro
crushed
Suzuki.
deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And there's
1-1.
ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1
1.
strike.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Line to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Striding into the box, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the 51.
For him in his last
the first baseman,
number 31.
Frank
On, and he'll take over on the mound.
Thomas.
Here's the
Your
first
attention, please.
Swing,
now
but
pitching.
this pitch is right there.
Rob.
Strike 1.
Nen.
Now the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's ball
Good hard
2.
splitter, but it misses 2-2.
2-2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Number 22 will be next. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter,
the box now,
number 22.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter,
so
number 0.
Rogers Hornsby. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. He makes the three at bats to
the shortstop, Jose
now time is called,
Reyes.
and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound
now
as he'll be
pitching,
the first man to pitch here in
Fernando
extra innings.
Rodney.
First pitch on its way. A
That's
fastball
outside.
off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike.
Fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Freddie Freeman.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch
1-1.
in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So the lineup
now batting,
and digging
left
in,
fielder
Kenny Lofton.
Kenny
He steps in off a base
Lofton.
hit in his last at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning.
Your attention,
Hoffman
please.
comes on to start the home
Now pitching,
10th, and he's just hoping to
Trevor
get this one into
Hoffman.
the 11th inning.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the second baseman, Joe
Chased a low ball,
Morgan.
he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is in at third safely, so the winning run is
Now
90
batting,
feet away
the catcher,
with nobody out.
Ivan Rodriguez.
1 the count. Changes up
One
on
ball,
him, but
one
that's in the
strike.
dirt for a ball. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Off speed
2-1.
pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this.